I think that a lot of the problems in our current society have at their root the fact that our leaders themselves have either abandoned the spiritual underpinnings of the civilization that they seek to lead and guide, or if they are adherents, and we'll get into this in a moment regarding the Republican and Democratic parties, if they do claim adherence, and some of them may claim staunch adherence, um, Joe Biden notably attends a church, I believe, called St. Joseph's on the Brandywine in Delaware, and has been a regular communicant at Mass at that church for years. But the positions that he has historically held, and held certainly as president, run completely counter to the Christian religion and to the doctrines of the Roman Catholic Church. On the other side, we have Republican politicians who may often portray themselves as staunch Christians and will certainly campaign as such, but then follow an economic platform rooted in libertarianism and rooted in free market fanaticism and fundamentalism that I think is very analogous to the violations of Christian belief that occur on the other side of the aisle. While free market fanaticism, in my mind, certainly is not outwardly as great a moral evil as abortion, I think the rapaciousness of an unfettered capitalistic system, if we were to really dive into the numbers and to the human costs, is probably every bit as destructive as abortion. And in fact, I think they are truly linked. There is actually a relationship between the two.
Yeah.
They are not, those Venn diagrams are not mutually exclusive of one another. They really go hand in hand, because a
Yeah.
population untethered from childbirth and the rearing of families then can be put under the yoke of capitalistic masters to an absolutely extreme degree. And so
Yeah,
the
it's a
Republic,
it's a system that consequentially results in dehumanization, right?
correct,
So, like you said in our previous conversation, and you were quoting C.S. Lewis about man being viewed as a component, right? That's kind of a consequence of hypercapitalization.
correct.